Welcome back to the show, everybody. Welcome back to the Upper Tier Podcast. It is Friday. We have another watch along for you tonight. A little bit of a change up tonight. We're delving deep into the League of Ireland. It's Shells versus Shamrock Rovers. Massive Dublin derby on tonight. One that we would always try and cover. One of the biggest games of the season in the calendar, really. Dave is in situ in the stadium. He's doing the stadium announcing there tonight. So big shout out to Dave, obviously. But we're gonna be mainly following Shells versus Shamrock Rovers. We'll go through the teams now in a second, but we're also going to be keeping an eye on Canada versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. So we'll keep an eye on that in the World Cup as well and give you updates on that. And of course, we'll give you updates on the rest of the games in the Electricity League as well, Premier League. Let us know your predictions in the comments for Shelbourne versus Shamrock Rovers live from Talca. Teams are coming out on the pitch now, so we'll go down through them quickly. Shelbourne in a 4-2-3-1. We've got Spiel, Mbeg, Ledwidge, Bone, Barrett, Chapman, Lunny, Wood, Caffrey, Kelly, and Odabiku, who they're glad to have back. Then for Shamrock Rovers in the 3-5-2, McGinty, Grace, Stevens, Sawale, Brennan, Healy, Watts, Mulraney, Byrne, Green, and Burke. Good old strength there in that Rover. So we're just going out here onto it now. If you're looking at it, we're following it, folks, on Virgin Media. So if you want to, Virgin Media 3 it is. So settle in for the next 2 hours or so. We're going to have a bit of crack like we did last night. Always fun. So yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Dar's in there. Good evening. Big up there. I hope you're good, bro. Dar's going with a 2-1 to Shells. And Eno's in there as well. What's the crack, brother? I hope you are good. Make sure if you're in the chat as well, folks, that you're smashing up the likes. All that kind of good stuff. Subscribing, hitting the bell notification button, all that kind of good stuff. It's not against two teams. Against two teams. It's barely against one team, let alone two teams. But yeah, smash up the likes there if you can, folks. Just to let you know, there's some of the watch-alongs still left to go. We had a good crack last night, Mexico versus South Africa. Certainly an interesting one. I did a video today. It's on the channel about the officiating. I also did a video today on CM Punk and all the talk that's going around on CM Punk as well. And where is he? What's the issue? Is there company issues or whatever it is? So we dispelled most of the conspiracy theorists that are out there at the moment with some of the nonsense that was going around. So check that out as well if you like, and of course like it and all the good stuff with that as well. Nice fresh evening here in Talca Park at the moment. As I said, Dave's in situ. He's doing the stadium announcing there tonight. And as soon as Canada and Bosnia and Herzegovina kicks off, we will be keeping an eye on that game as well. Gonna go with a tight 2-1 win to Shamrock Rovers. I'm going to go the opposite of that. I'm going to go 2-1 Rovers. These are always feisty affairs as well, folks. So stay with us and enjoy. Talca looking pretty good tonight. Interesting. Crowd in full voice as well. Crowd in full voice, as you'd always expect in a Dublin derby. So we are about to kick off here, folks. So if you want to sync it up, I'll let you know as soon as they kick off. Let us know now, 24 hours on, how you felt as well about the red cards last night. How crazy was it? Shells in the huddle here. Right, just about to kick off here, folks. Hope everyone's having a good day as well. Hope the weekend's getting off to where you want it to be. We had a good day today. Kicked off there, folks. Just kicked off there now. Free kick to Shells on the left-hand side. The opportunity to put one early into the box here. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one as well. We'll keep an eye on that one. They should do, shouldn't they? Three of you fallen off the map this season, haven't they? Ball into the box. Free header wide. Bone with a free header. Plenty of time. There's Joey O'Brien on the sideline. We've kicked off also as well in Canada and Bosnia Herzegovina, folks. Throwing the shells down here on the right hand side. Ball out. Oh, good cover there from Shamrock Rovers. Bosnia with plenty of possession, folks, in the Canada game. Lovely evening here at Talca Park, folks. Rovers moving the ball now. Good shot down the throat of the keeper. Burke with the shot straight down the keeper. He will punish you if you do that. Borky, he has it in him. Smash up those likes, folks. Wally. Beautiful pass to Brennan. Ball over the top for Brennan. Oh, just missed it. Unlucky. Very impressive, the boy Brennan, isn't he? Ball into the box. Cut out. Mulroney. The passing is so tidy for Rovers, isn't it? Keeper. Ball into the box. Keeper collects. Passing for Shamrock Rovers is so crisp. Real patient and crisp and real good use of the ball, trying to open up the opportunities. Beautiful ball from Ledwidge over the top. Kelly trying to keep it in. Ball goes out. Brennan. Down the left-hand side, the pace of Brennan. Oh, left him for dead. Ball into the box. What a great run by Brennan there. Absolutely left him for dead. Left bone for absolute dead. No. Eight minutes gone, the Canada game, folks. Not a whole lot to report. Not a whole lot to report. Bosnia looks like they have more of the share of the game. Let us know if you're watching the Canada game. Keep us updated, folks, as well. Bum, 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 bum. Don't forget, hit the bell notification as well on those watch-alongs as well, folks, if you're going to be joining us. Oh, it was a good idea. It was a good idea. Caffrey trying to play it back to Harry Wood, just much tougher pass to take on. What you thinking so far there? Bosnia seem to be dictating the play a little bit, do they, from what I'm saying here? Didn't even actually have a look at the lineups. John David. And yeah, they're coming into it now, are they, Ted? My right thinking as well, folks, let me know, but is that I didn't have a close look at that Bosnia team, but I get the feeling looking at some of the names I recognise there, they've been around for a while. Is that Bosnia team aging out a bit? Is there much youth in it now, or haven't followed it at all, haven't seen much at all, but I do recognise some of the names, and the names that have been around the world. Ball into the box here. Well defended by Shells. Pass rate of Rovers is insane, isn't it? Joey should be a little bit concerned here. The level at which Rovers are dictating the play here, yeah. There's an amount of shite teams and games in this World Cup. There is that. So even you want to say it, Ted, even when I'm picking the watchalongs, I'm trying to pick the good ones, you know what I mean? All the time. Like I've got four others. I'll let you know at half time. I picked out another four as well. There's a couple of Scotland games there. There's a couple of England games. One or two others. I'm looking forward actually to tomorrow night's game, isn't it? What's tomorrow night? Brazil and Morocco, is it? There's a couple of good games coming out now. Those three look pretty good. Looking forward to Netherlands, Japan, Belgium, and Egypt as well. These are all good games. Tuesday we'll be taking a break from football, folks. We'll be doing Pro Wrestling Weekly, so there is one or two games there as well, but we'll probably do a video like a prediction or a short on them or something. But we'll be back in our wrestling gear for Tuesday. Don't forget as well, tomorrow night, folks, 8 o'clock, check out the boys. They'll be checking into the SmackDown Motel. Make sure you give them all your support and stuff like that. They'll be dissecting down. Tonight we find out what the stipulation is from Gunther heading into the SmackDown title match in Kansas next week. Kansas, Missouri. There's another man from Missouri, isn't he? Not quite Kansas, but he's from Missouri. Could be back next week. And as I said earlier, make sure to check out the video. We did one on CM Punk today, and we did one on the officiating last night. Yeah, there absolutely is, Ted. I was looking at it today, Ted, and I'm actually looking at the games. I'm actually quite lucky. A lot of the good games are falling at the kind of like either 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tangent. So it's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Johnson booked here on 12 as well for Canada. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. I do want to try and catch as much as I can the England games and the Scotland games. I know a couple of the Scotland games, one or two, they're on at like 11, like tomorrow night's one. Don't forget, folks, as well, tomorrow night's game is at 11 o'clock. So we'll be live from 11 till 1. But you never know, it might float us nicely then into UFC Freedom 250 at the White House. We may have to flip over. We may have to pull a long one. Who knows? We'll see. Depends. I'll probably be absolutely shattered, but we'll see. Yeah, I think they have actively done that for the real football fans, yeah. Corner here to Shamrock Rovers on the right-hand side coming in. I don't think they give a shit about us, Ted. I agree with you, but I think that the lowest level thing for FIFA is the fans. That's for sure. See what's going on here. Retake on the corner here. There we go. Oh! Rovers again on the attack here again. Ball back into the box. Headed away. Brennan takes it down. Slip the ball in again. Another corner to Shamrock Rovers. Massive pressure now happening at the moment. Bosnia under a bit of pressure here at the moment. Save. Yeah, that's true. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. And I mean, let's be honest, they're not really. Are they going to get the audience in the States, Ted? Derry won, Bowes won. Goal flash. No, no good. 3 attempts to 1. No. Need a couple of goals here. Don't we need a few goals in these games to get it going? Offside. Waterford 1-0 up as well against Sligo Rovers, folks. Derry Bow still 1-1 and 0-0 in all the other games. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. What an opportunity. What a beautiful ball. Cracking ball in. Come off bounds, huh? Serious pressure here from Rovers at the moment. Massive pressure. Where are we? Just looking to see where. UCD 3-0 up against Finn Harps. Kerry Athlone 0-0. Wexford Cork 0-0. And Bray Treaty versus Bray is 2-2. 36 minutes gone in those games, folks. 36 minutes gone. Let's see if these marked up. Excuse me, I should have. St. Pat's have gone 1-0 up against Strada as well, folks. One 0 Bosnia have taken the lead. Lukic 1-0 on 21 minutes. David had the chance for a goal, but he straight at the keeper there 2 minutes ago. 1-0 Bosnia. Lukic on 21. That'll liven the game up now. One 0 Bosnia. Bosnia pulling ahead with a simple corner, yeah. How do we feel against it? Was it 50-50? Was it against the run of play? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Break and play, where they offer the hydration break, as they call it, the hydration break. Or what they call it on football by live scores, drinks break. What channel? They're all on RTE, you know. You'll catch any game you want on RTE. RTE, I think, are shown every game. Every single game in the World Cup. And I think we got a comment last night, and they have done since, I think it was Aces, wasn't it? They have done since 1978 or something. Back underway in the Canadian game. Brad, he's in the crowd, is he? Yeah. There's not a huge amount of quality in this, Ted, is there? Who have they got? Who's the other boy that plays for them? There's Jonathan Tan. Who's the other guy? Alfonso Davis, is it? Alfonso Davis is Canadian, isn't he? As far as I know. I didn't see him mentioned there in the lineups, but is he on the bench? You would thought if he's fit that he'd be one that would be starting, no? Let's have a look. No. Must be injured, is he? Or am I missing something? Must be injured. Mental RT of every game, but at one point they weren't showing the Irish team games. Yeah. It's the World Cup, isn't it? Yeah, he isn't playing. I noticed, I don't think he's mentioned on the bench either, Ted. Oh. Good climb by the keeper. McGinty, solid hands. I want to be playing that type of football outside your own box, mate. Lovely turn. Ball out of. Not, what am I talking about? Not your man. Who am I talking about? Not Jonathan Tad, Jonathan David. What am I talking about? Sorry, you're right, Ted. What am I on about? See, Jake Cargill, Charlotte Flair, SummerSlam booked. I see they're looking at it, all right. Apparently injured in the crowd. Yeah. CM Punk Raw 6th of July from Chicago Center. Wonder did Canada think they didn't need him? Don't know about that. It's not a huge amount of quality there, Ted, is there, that they could be taking players away? I wouldn't have thought so. I'd say you're right. It has to be an injury, I would imagine. Clip from Mulroney there. I probably watch the Belgium Egypt later on. Yeah, well, it's not Belgium Egypt. I don't think it's on Monday. These are not all today, by the way. These are watch-alongs over the next 3 days. They're all at a decent time as well. Bar Brazil, Morocco tomorrow, I think, is 11. See Newcastle, 120 million for Tonali. Is the market gone mad? Is the market just gone insane, lads? I think the market's gone crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Cottage with the block. Press here, disjointed from Shelbourne. Passing is poor. The lack of Shell's trying to hang on to the ball. Shamrock Rovers they're trying to press now. They tried to up the press a little bit. They're beginning to win the ball back, but they needed up the press. This was becoming very easy for Shamrock Rovers. Very, very easy. Canada will up the tempo. They're going to need it. When Gordon is going for 80 million, the market is mental. Not only 80 million, going to Barcelona as well. How mental is that? Did you see him walking off the game the other night? See him walking off. He was walking down the tunnel. They had done an interview. He did an interview. I think it was him and Declan Rice. They did an interview. And then he was walking down the tunnel and he walked by all the jerseys and he signed the Barcelona jersey. He's a shithouse, Gordon, isn't he? He's an absolute shithouse. Signs the Barcelona jersey. The only jersey he signed was the kid with the Barcelona jersey. But he was very Dundalk next Friday night on Virgin Media. And he says, you'll have me working full time here on this. You know what I mean? Like, it's my full time job. USA and Paraguay tonight. No, thank you. I'll be here to sleep on the desk if I start doing all these late ones. My bad. I thought it was also on around the same time. No. These are when I put up a graphic like that. These are all separate days. We're not doing back to back watch-alongs or anything like that. Not by me anyway. USA Paraguay is the other game. Is on at 2 a.m. No chance. Open, lovely ball in. Header back across. Lovely goal for Caffrey. Absolutely against the run of play. What a goal from Caffrey. Ball into the box. Just headed it back across the keeper into the left-hand corner. Massive goal for Shelbourne. Really against the run of play. But Shells have been coming back into the game. No doubt about it. They've upped their tempo. 1-0 to Shells. Shamrock Rovers, I'm sure Bradley will be standing there absolutely puzzled to be 1-0 down. The amount of possession that Rovers have had, the passing, just not delivering in the final third. But this will definitely up the game. Caffrey with a lovely, lovely guided header back across the goal. Fantastic goal. Let me update it. Let me talk to you. And we have 1-0. The home team have taken the lead, I would say, against the run of play. First league goal in 15 months. Now, 30, just coming up to 32 minutes gone. City ain't paying nothing like that for Tonali. So are they gonna drop the bag on Anderson? They're not signing two midfielders for a quarter of a bill nearly. That just ain't happening. Arsenal ain't dropping 120 on Tonali either. There's no way Arsenal are doing that either. No one is dropping that. That boy can look forward to being at Newcastle next season. Unless Newcastle wake up. Have they learned nothing from the Alexander Isak situation? Are we going to get the same thing again this season? Where they're holding players hostage to the point where players flip out and then they end up having to sell them anyway. It's going to be a very interesting summer for Newcastle when we see how things actually pan out. It's going to be interesting. Shell's now boiled by this goal. Oh, that was dangerous. Brandon chesting it down, put his player in trouble there. And bang. Rashford's statement with Barca now removed any mention of them from his social media. It's so petulant, isn't it? Isn't it? This is what they do now, isn't it? Oh, unlucky. Yeah, just look at us. Look at what we had to. Remember what Darwin Núñez used to do. Now the talk is he might be coming back. That'd be some business, wouldn't it? Darwin Núñez comes back on a free and we keep him for what? 2 years, 18 months, whatever it is. Lovely little guided ball, little clip over the top, Caffrey with the header, arching the neck, back across the goal, right into the corner. Super finish. Some business for us with Darwin. Imagine we bring him back for about 18 months or 2 years just as that fill in and then we sell him again for 30 million or something. That would be 90 million in combined we'll have got for Darwin Núñez. 90 million. Can you imagine? Bayern Munich wants to sign Rashford. Not a bad show. Where does he go in though? Who plays on the left for Bayern? Having a brain fart here. Elise's on the right, isn't he? Who's on the left? United were talking about signing Tonali. You ain't dropping 120 on him, Ted, are you? There's no way even United would do that. That's just insane. I think a lot of teams, I think the market, lovely play there by Brennan, unlucky. Oh, that's a corner. That has to be a corner. How was that not a corner? And Bang just kicked it out. That is insane. I'd like to see that again. Wait until Rashford has to come back to United after. United off. Thanks about 2 months ago. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. He'd be literally going through a revolving door, though, wouldn't he? Diaz on the left, of course. Yeah, you ain't getting in ahead of him. No, I wouldn't have thought so. Unless Diaz has been flapping his bum again at another move into Spain or something. No, Diaz is cemented in there big time. Elise on the other side. Could they play Rashford? Could Rashford play down the right? No, I think we were talking when 70 odd, yeah. And that's where he is, isn't he, Ted? Shell's on the attack here again now. Edge of the box. Took it away for a shot. Oh, he miskicked it and handballed it. Oh, Sickner. Harry Wood. He went to kick it, going to miskick it straight and hit him in the hand. It was lovely play here from Shells. What's happened to Rovers? Rovers dropped off a cliff here the last few minutes. All over the camp. He tries to flick it. Oh, man, what a miss. I think 70, between 70 and 80, I think is where he should be at. That's what I think anyway. City won't pay Forrest's fee, 125 million up front with 10 million add-ons. No, they won't, but Forrest will eventually buckle. They can't, players are not going to keep on tolerate being kept hostage like that. Look at Gibbs White being held hostage there, wanted to move now. Now, Between Spurs and Forest, really a flip for coin, wasn't it, this season? Ted, I wish I was on. So City are doing what Liverpool did last year with Hugo Ekitike with Tonali. Point of vodka. It's actually water. Oh, beautiful day today as well it was. Yeah, Diaz Acers, spot on. How did I not know that? That's mad. Been watching the fucker all season. Like, he was shocking on the right for us anyway. Yeah, I would have thought so. PSG want to buy Elise. They'd pay the dough, wouldn't they? Take him out again. Found them well here now, Shelbourne. Much better than they were. Actually clearing the ball. Kick out Shells. 38 minutes gone. Rovers need to get their boy Roy on, yeah. Certainly do. Yeah, I wouldn't think he's gone to PSG either. I think the boy they have in there wouldn't necessarily make it in ahead of him, would he? I think if Elise's going anyway, he'll be heading to Spain, wouldn't he? If anywhere. But then, I mean, they've said he's not for sale, and they've been talking in the hundreds of millions, aren't they, about him going nowhere, so I don't think he's going to be going anywhere. Let's take a look at the scores. Still 1-0 to Bosnia, 39 minutes gone here. Canada versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. 1-0 to Bosnia. Canada won't be happy about that. Harry Wood. I don't know what's happened to Rovers here. Rovers have dropped off a cliff here. This is all Shells now. They have their tail up. They got their goal. Somewhat against the run of play. Rovers were very much in control of this game for large periods of this first half till that goal. Lovely goal though. Oh. Oh, that should be 1-1. Should have been 1-1 there. Brennan over the bar. Point blank. Keeper. Spilled it to Brennan. Oh, he just got under it. Derry and Bowles 1-1. Coming into just injury time in the first half. 1-1. Yellow card for Brennan. Oh, turned right in trouble. He got away with that there, right on the edge of the penalty area. Took out. This could be dangerous now here. Stick with us for this one, folks. 42 minutes gone here. Really good free kick here coming up for Shells on the edge of the box, left-hand side. What else have we got? What's going on? Pat still 1-0. Galway, Dundalk, half-time 0-0. Waterford 1-0 up against Sligo, half-time. And Pat's 1-0 up at half-time against Drogheda. And still 1-0 to Bosnia against Canada. Oh, straight into the wall. Smashed. Ref calling up for a head injury here, is he? Head injury. Head injury. Let's go around and see who the goal scorers are. For Waterford, Hammond. Derry and Bowes. Clark given Derry delayed. Vaughan. Clark given Derry delayed and Vaughan equalising for Bowes on 17 minutes. Vaughan taking delayed for Bowes, and then Derry equalising on 24 minutes with Clark. In the first division, all half times here. Oh, lovely ball, scuffed again. Rovers doing everything till they get into the final third. And we get in the final third. Good delivery into the box. Harry Wood has been everywhere tonight for Shells. Everywhere. Phenomenal work rate from the lad. Half times in the first division. 0-0 Wexford Cork. Treaty Bray 2-2. Kerry Athlone 0-0. Finn Harps 0. And the Students UCD 3-0 up. That's your latest scores, folks. Crazy that Villa has put Morgan Rogers' transfer fee for 100 million. Crazy in what way? Crazy as in crazy stupid, or crazy as in, from what we're saying at the moment, crazy reasonable? It's linked with a move to Arsenal as well, isn't he? Isn't that Arsenal who are in for him? Did I say? Canada are fucking brutal in the final third, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely shocking. I don't think we were expecting any different though, Ted, were we? I wasn't expecting Canada in any way. So look, the game against us the other night was horrific. We weren't much better. Drew 1-1, wasn't it? See, Kevin Owens put up himself and his son in Canada jersey. Yeah, of course. Lads, what are you doing playing football in your own box? Got away with that one there again, Rovers. Shells now in the last 10 minutes or so, really pressing well. Value for their goal. Half time, folks. Half time. Shells 1. Shamrock Rovers 0. I want to have a look and see what the possession is. Big up, Dara. I hope you're good, brother. Let's go, Shells. Let's go, Shelbourne. Let's go, Shelbourne. Yeah. Doing well there, aren't they? Doing well considering. When you seen Rovers there, that first 25 to 30 minutes, Rovers very dominant in possession. Not doing a whole lot in the final third, though. Created a few chances, but quite blunt in front of goal. Brennan should have put that one away, though, shouldn't he, Dara? Do you think? Brennan should have put that one away that the keeper fumbled. Poor. But Shells with the lead. Smash up the likes, folks, as well, if you can. If you're in there, smash up those likes. Ted, I thought they'd be able to pass the ball in the final third at least. They have been shocking, just giving it away, yeah. And this Bosnia team are pony as well, aren't they? Bosnia team are horrific, like. Let me see. I want to see something here, actually. Click into this. What's the where is it? Info. Switzerland will be licking their lips anyway, Ted, won't they? Switzerland will be absolutely licking their lips at this. This ain't gonna be a problem for them. What are we thinking here? The Swiss to top the group? I think we spoke about it last night, didn't we? The Swiss, I would imagine, will top the group. Noel, Darren. Noel is my name. Noel, pal. Yeah, at least able to pass. Big up, bro. Couple of people at the game that we know tonight as well. And our buddy Dara, the lad who, David, who does Beyond, he does the wrestling podcast with us and stuff like that. David, he's he does the announcing for Shells and Talca Park. He's the stadium announcer. In case you're there and you're at the game. Just to let you know, he's there. You see him, go up and say hello. Tell him Noel from the podcast said hello if you want, if you're at the game. Both teams are shocking to be expecting goals because the defending is so poor. Poor all round. Poor all round. Right, folks. Back to you in a few minutes, yeah? Welcome back, folks. Just to give you a bit of information, the 4 watch-alongs that are going up on the channel tomorrow, we're going to cover England versus Croatia. We're going to be covering Germany versus the Ivory Coast, which I think is going to be an absolute belter if that French game the other night is anything to go by. We're going to be covering England versus Ghana, and we're going to be covering Scotland versus Brazil. So they're the next 4 watch-alongs to go up on the channel, folks. Just keep an eye out for them tomorrow. If you see them going up, hit that bell notification button to make sure you are informed when we go live. No major changes in the first division, only that Kerry have taken the lead against Athlone. No changes either so far in the Premier League. Just waiting on Derry and Bows to kick off and Shells and Rovers to kick off. So there we go, folks. Bang up today. Just looking at this Canadian game here. 66 possession nearly they had against Bosnia's 34. 7 shots on target, or 7 shots, 1 on target. 9 corners, 1. Find themselves 1-0 down. Interesting. I wanted to have a look at the stats actually in the have a look at the stats in the game that we're following here, the main watch-along game. Shell's out at the moment warming up. Statistically, what's going on? Rovers with 68% possession to 32. They've had 8 shots, but only 1 on target. 4 corner kicks to 1. Find themselves 1-0 down. That'll be puzzling for Bradley. That'll be puzzling. Because they were in a lot of control, bar that kind of last 10 minutes where Shells up the tempo. But other than that, they were in control. Just waiting on Canada to kick off as well, folks. So Rovers coming back out onto the pitch now. Nails, nails, my WF. Love it, Ted. Are you from Dublin? I am. Well, I'm from Dublin, but I live in Wicklow. But I spent most of my life, well, over half my life living in Dublin. Absolutely. I'm not there. Come on, the Shells. You're not at it, yeah. Come on, the Shells. Where are you from, Dara? Tell us the story about your following Shells. Are you local or? Yeah, they've been the better team, but just so shocking in the final third, yeah. Really bad, isn't it? Yeah. Just about to kick off here for the second half, folks. Shells 1-0 up the goal by Caffrey. Wonder what Bradley's halftime talk was. Is it more of the same, but just be a bit more clinical in the final third? But more of the same. Just kicked off, folks. No changes at halftime either way, folks. Snapshot over the bar. You feel Rovers will need to get out of here, won't they? They'll need to get out of it. I don't at all, my friend. This feels, Dara, like you're going to give me a reason why I should be following it. Brad, I'm going to throw in here. He'll be sick he didn't take that opportunity in the first half and the keeper spilled it. That should have bulged. That should have smashed the net. Shells will be very happy to see Rovers playing balls long and stuff like that and not playing that passing. No need to apologise. Absolutely no need to apologise whatsoever. Of course we are. Everyone here is friends, Dara. Everyone here is friends, brother. No need to apologise for anything. But no, I don't. I don't watch Super Rugby. How long have you been following Shells, Dara? Ball over the top, down the wing. Oh. Boys are standing off, Caffrey an awful lot. Lovely ball, try to play around the back. Oh, what a great ball across. No one thought it was coming in. I don't think, in fairness to the players, I know they're talking about attacking that space, but I don't think they thought it was going to come in. What's going on with Brennan tonight? He's all over the place. His feet got all tangled up around himself there. They were lucky there. Players going in there sure would have been a goal for Shells. Rovers all over the shop here at the moment. The boy Brennan is really struggling. Head dropped down, has it since he missed that chance. Now we have Rovers. Now he's motoring. This is more like we expect from the boy Brennan. Oh, ref. Free kick to Rovers on the left-hand side here. I'm sure they'll swing one in. You'll see it on, if you check out the channel there, just go down into the shows coming up. I know we're on tomorrow night. Might be able to check for you. Hang on. Let me see. Now let me see. Yeah, the boys are on tomorrow at 8 o'clock. They'll be doing a review of WWE SmackDown tonight. I'm on at 11:15 tomorrow night for Brazil versus Morocco. Rovers still pressing again. Oh, how did he not get his head to that? Brazil versus Morocco. Then at 8 o'clock, is it? I think it's late at 8. I think that's a 9 o'clock game. The one on Sunday. I think it's a 9 o'clock game. So we'll be on about 9:15. Oh, everything happening here in this game. Netherlands versus Japan. And then on Monday at 8 o'clock kickoff, we'll be on normally about 15 minutes before Belgium versus Egypt. So they're the next four. And then the four that I called out earlier, they're the next four that are coming up. So that's when we're on. We're literally going to be on. There's literally going to be content going up now every single day. Videos, watch-alongs, review shows, shorts, everything going up at the moment. This Dublin derby's definitely come alive in the last few minutes since half time. Oh, they're trying all right. They just seem to be kicking the ball around. No, they're trying all right. They just lack quality. They just lack quality, and that's why when you compare them to other teams, they look ordinary. Hey, pal, did a good job updating the show and taking over Instagram. Don't tell him that I said something nice to him. He's in the stadium tonight, isn't he? He's down announcing tonight at the Shells game. He's doing a real good job on Instagram. Instagram is his kingdom, I would say, is his kingdom. Someone needed to take it over, Keith. I am flat to the mat. Absolutely flat out. Work dogs, podcasting. Haven't got a minute. Not a minute. Still 1-0 the Shells, folks. 52 minutes gone. Stopped here for an injury in the Canada game, are they? I'll get you an update, see what's going on. 68 minutes gone in the first division, folks. 3-0 UCD over Finn Harps. 1-0 to Kerry against Athlone. Still 2-2 Treaty and Bray Wanderers. And Wexford and Cork still 0-0. And in the Premier Division, Waterford now 2-0 up against Sligo. Pats 2-0 up against Drogheda. Galway Dundalk still 0-0. Derry have taken the lead against Bohemians 2-1. And Shell still 1-0. 50 minutes the game that we're following here. And as we said in the Canada game, 50 minutes gone and it's 1-0 to Bosnia still. That's your latest update on the scores. I think they're all good. I'm looking forward to this Brazil-Morocco game. I think is going to be really, really good. Some really good ones coming up as well, Kate. The watch-alongs will be going up tomorrow on the channel. Another 4 that I've picked out: England, Croatia, Scotland, Brazil, Germany, Ivory Coast. Picking out some really, really good ones, because they're the ones I really want to focus on. Can't be doing a real watch along for Canada versus Bosnia or something. You know what I mean? They're just jarring. You know what I mean? That's why I went for Shells versus Shamrock Rovers tonight. What's the Canadian fans being like tonight? Is the stadium is it packed? Is there a big crowd? Are we getting numbers, or is it a big drop off? There's a big drop off from last night. Some crowd last night from Mexico, wasn't it? On the Watchalong. Really good. Smash up the likes, folks. Smash up those likes if you can, please. Really appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell notification button, all that kind of stuff. We are going to be with you for the whole month. We'll have various watch-alongs. Pat's 2-0 up against Drogheda, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I wouldn't have thought so, Ted. I wouldn't have thought so. I don't think... snapped! Oh, 1-1! What a goal! What a goal from Brennan. That'll do him the world of good now, won't it? He was having a bit of a mare. What a beautiful goal. Right into the bottom left-hand corner. Rovers back into this. Brennan on 54. He really needed that. There you go. The corner on commentary. 1-1. Got a game on here in this Dublin derby now, folks. We have got a game on, baby. The commentary here is saying that Shamrock Rovers have dragged themselves back into this derby. What do you mean dragged themselves back in? They've been in it all along. Aces 1-1. Davis fuming. Oh! Could have been a penalty. Oh, into the midsection. Game really opening up now. Oh. That's how you kick in the Undertaker's music, don't you, Acers? Boom. I found it funny when I put up that short about Punk should go to SmackDown right away. WWE is thinking send him over to SmackDown. He's badly needed over there, to be fair. He happens, to be honest, he really is, isn't he? I have no idea, Ted. No idea. I'm looking at it here and it's just, I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't see that. Give us the story behind this. Is this the thing with the case going on, is it? I didn't see that now. Interesting. Must take a look at that. I presume it's with is it the case going on or something? I can only assume that's what it is. Good hands, safe hands there from Spiel. Ref's letting a bit go here in this derby, isn't he? Bit of all jersey tugging and all. Pitch in Canada looks amazing, doesn't it? It's like a snooker table. Look at it. Absolutely pristine. Yeah, saying that all right. Saying that, you know. Trying to follow two screens here, I am. Trying to follow both screens. It's mad. Kept it in, well kept in by Shells here. Oh, well, one back. Smash up those likes. #26th of June. That'll be the one that we will cover. That'll probably be our next one. Bows and St. Pat's at Dalymount. Chapman going off. Jarvis coming on for Chapman. Jarvis on for Chapman, folks. For Shells. Corner in here from Bosnia. Header over the bar. Just didn't climb high enough. Didn't climb high enough. What are we thinking in this Canada game, folks? Is this going to be a stinky 1-1, is it? Is this going to finish a stinky 1-1? Let's get an update. Where are we at? As you were in the first division here. Premier. 2-0 Waterford against Sligo. 2-0 Pats against Drogheda. 2-1. It's as you were there as well. Still no goals between Galway and Dundalk. 81 minutes gone. Early kickoff stat and Waterford. 78 minutes gone in the games in the first division. And as we said, Bosnia is still leading 1-0 after 60 minutes. You think so, Ted, do you? You don't think Canada will get some sort of a sneaky opportunity, no? God, yeah. Look at this Canada game. Ain't messing around with the offside, sure don't know. Yeah. That was a good opportunity there, though, for Bosnia, wasn't it? The header just over the bar. Just didn't climb high enough. Oh, what a goal! In under the keeper! Shells take the lead again. Oh, the Pico. What a shot. A rifle, a rasper of a shot in under the keeper. The keeper will be sick getting beaten like that. Absolutely sick. Shells restored their lead. 2-1 to Shells. Beautiful build-up play as well. Keeper will be sick. Keeper will be sick. Right in under him. Right in under him. Taking David off. What a goal. Keeper should have done better, Acer, shouldn't he? Poor. Now, it was a rasper of a hit, wasn't it? All of the red is making my eyes sore. You know, you could be right here. Canada look a little bit disinterested, don't they? Hopefully he promises a bit more than what Jonathan did. There you go. Bradley's going to be really annoyed at this, isn't he? Again, Shell's now playing well, moving the ball around well now with the confidence of scoring again. Have you ever travelled to Canada before, Noel? It's a beautiful country. I need to go back over it again. I have never been to Canada. My godmother, not sure if she's still alive, She lived in Canada. I never met her apparently, except the day of the christening. She was my god. She was made my godmother. She moved to Canada, and I've never ever heard from her. Never ever met her. Don't know what she's doing. Must look her up sometime. Never know. She might be one of these filthy rich Canadians who maybe left me something if she passed away or something like that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a knock on the door one day to say I own an apartment block in Toronto or something, or in Vancouver. Who knows? Who knows? We shall see. There you go. Yeah, never met her. Never met her. Don't even know what she looks like. So there you go. I don't think Switzerland will be worrying about either of these teams anyway, that's for sure. I think Switzerland are going to coast to the top of this one. Crowd boisterous now in Talca Park, right behind Shells now after that goal. 68 minutes gone, 2-1 to Shells in the Dublin Derby at Talca. Are Rovers maybe? Does Bradley need to make a few changes? Are they running out of ideas a little bit? They've kind of huffed and puffed, did everything they could till they get in the final third, and then just not really done anything. Your 20 points, your 20-point bottles of Bummers just arrived. My 20-point bottles of Bummers just arrived. Very nice. Very nice. You're sure to put a dent in them. Remember those days. You can't beat a point bottle of Bummers. Sure you can with the ice in the summer. Oh, snapshot there from Canada just wide. If Bosnia beat Canada tonight, will Bret Hart blaming on Vince? What do you reckon? Just saying. Waterford now 4-0 up. Derry now 4-1 up against Bowes. Wow, well, let's click into that. What happened there? What has happened there? In the space of 6, 7, 8 minutes, they scored 3 goals. That's the end of that for Bowes. 4-1. Wow. Shells 10-1 up, as we said. 70 minutes gone. Five minutes ago, Treaty versus Bray Wanderers. Is someone gonna go and win this? Who wants to go win this? And Cork and Wexford 0-0, 85 minutes. Kerry 1-0 up against Alone, and UCD now 4-0 up against Finn Harps. An easy night against Finn Harps for the students. You blame it on Goldberg. Yeah. That's what Goldberg should be doing tonight, shouldn't he? Put up a picture of himself. Do one of those fake passports up like on ChatGPT or something like that with a Bosnia passport or something like that. Quality. Clearance off the line there for Bosnia. Do you feel there's a goal coming for Canada? Or is it just more of the same? You should take a trip over, Noel. I went over with Dave. We had an amazing time. We went over to Niagara Falls and all. Yeah, I would 100%. I'd love to go. Love to go to Canada for sure, man. Wonder how much the tickets were for this match tonight, this Canada match. Canada blaming on Donald Trump. Canada won't be saying that about Donald Trump or he'll pick a row with them. Remember the row they were having over? Weren't they having a row over Greenland and all? Mental. It's bad, isn't it, Ted? And I don't think it's going to get any better, their finishing, is it? They have an opportunity here now, right hand side of the, just outside the box, put one in. Surely they try and get something out of this. No, the Bosnians should be good in the air, shouldn't they? Yeah. Corner. Oh no, kept in. Kept in. He just forearm him in the back there. He forearms him in the back onto the ground. And then he turns around when the ref blows up in like shock horror, like hydration break here in the Canadian game, folks. So you do more on a hydration break, call over the Acers and get some of those point bottles. It's a shocking. What's the hydration break on? We'll check out. Oh! That's iffy. Rovers skipper taking the card there, taking them out. Now. Jesus, Acers. Have you started on the point bottles? There we go. That's the game that's on the screens now tomorrow, folks. Brazil versus Morocco. I'm really looking forward to that one. That should be a real good, high quality game. Two really good teams. Really looking forward to that one now. Canadian manager getting stuck in here during this hydration break. Scan the QR code for the player radar. Jesus Christ, how would you even pick one? Dad, you're watching this. Who are you picking? Who's your player radar going to? The player radar. Collected by McGinty. Dundalk have taken the lead against Galway, folks. Wow, 90 plus 1. 90 plus 1 they've just scored, Dundalk. They have absolutely stolen it. 90 plus 1. Dundalk have scored. 90 plus 1. Absolutely robbed it. What's the stats here? 57-43. 22 shots versus 12. It's been quite the game. Plenty of action, but Dundalk looks like they've stolen the points. 90 plus 1. Oh, Michael Noonan just over the bar. Dundalk absolutely have robbed it. Come on, Bray, get the finger out. Do the same thing here now. Rob this one against Treaty, yeah? UCD now 5 up against Finn Harps. Finn Harps are in serious trouble, aren't they? What's the table like at the moment? Finn Harps must be way down already. Treaty at the bottom. So Bray you need to get the winner here, Bray. Come on. Finn Harps second from bottom. Interesting. Keep your posted, folks, at the full times as they come in, yeah? Scotland on afterwards. You can enjoy your point bottles all you want. I ain't doing that. We'll catch up on that in the morning. We'll have to be in work in the morning. We can't be doing that. Hydration break. And the time is still ticking away. Yeah, they added on. They added on in the end. They added on at the end, you know. I think every one of these players should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah. How Ireland didn't make it. It's mad, isn't it? You look at that game even last night, Korea class, and then Czechia. Terrible. What's going on there? It is mad, isn't it, Ted? It is mad. Tommy Fury versus Eddie Hall, same time as Brazil versus Morocco game. Well, we might cover both then. We might cover both. Tommy Fury versus Eddie Hall. I seen the face off. Although I wouldn't like to take a punch off Eddie Hall, that's for sure. But surely Tommy Fury, like that's such a weird. You know, when you see lads that are into boxing and they want to be taken serious, and then you see these are the matchups. It's a bit mad, isn't it? 100%. 100%. Absolutely shit the bed icers. They did. Let's come back and see if we have any full times for you. Right, full time Finn Harps nil, UCD 5. We're into 90 plus 2 here. Full time Bray, Trady and Bray 2-2. Poor result for Bray. Trady bottom of the league at the moment. Really, really poor. Kerry still 1-0 up against Alone. 90 plus 3 here. It's not a full time yet. We'll let you know when it is. Full time in the Premier League. Waterford 4, Sligo 0. We've also got a full time. That's a full time Dundalk 1-0 against Galway. Pinching at 90 plus 4. 90 plus 1 minute on the goal. It's a little bit open here now with the Dublin Derby, isn't it? Somewhat. Rovers pushing here, but Shells defending well. 2 banks. What else have we got? Still a lot of time to go on these. Probably get a full time shortly here now between Pats and Draw. The Pats 2-0 up. It's so far. Wexford and Cork. Cork won 2-0. Cork won 2-0. A goal in the 86th minute and a goal in the 88th minute for Cork. Cork winning 2-0 away at Wexford. Wexford valiant enough until those late minutes and then losing 2-0. Big win for Cork there. Looking at the table, I think Cork are strolling this, aren't they? 45 points nearest to them, UCD with 33 and Bray at 28. Cork absolutely strolling the first division. Strolling. Oh, another great chance for Shells there. Now Rovers here trying to do something. Oh, poor pass. So poor. This game is wide open here now, folks. Wide open. Wide open. Where are we? Big up, Anto. Hope you're good, brother. Big up, Noel. Says I'm late on. I had to go out. Not a bother, brother. Not a bother. Like, smashed. Love it, brother. Love it. The result will mess up a lot of the Kew lads, I'd say. I think most assume Canada will be winning this. Don't know. Like the red card video. Did you? Cheers, Anto. Cheers, bro. Thanks for watching it. How's the match going? Jesus, some result this morning for the Koreans. Yeah, it was a good result for them, all right. Chechi are dirt, though. We were in full control of that game until we messed up. We should be at this World Cup, not them. Terrible. The Koreans are good. I think I predicted, didn't I, Mexico and the Koreans to go through. So I'm not surprised at all. Shells and Shamrock Rovers is quite an open game here. Shells took the lead kind of against the run of play in the first half. Rovers were in a lot of control, and then Shells got on top, opened the tempo and the press and got their rewards with the goal. Rovers got the equaliser then through Brennan. Tidy finish into the bottom left-hand corner. And then the BQ with the second goal, the striker for Shelbourne absolutely smashed one home, went in under the keeper. Keeper should have done much better. Ted, thought I seen you there yesterday in Blanche Cinema at the closure day. I doubt very much you would have seen Ted in the cinema in Blanche. I doubt it very much. Now, I stand to be corrected, but I doubt it. Canada have just equalised, folks. Canada have just equalised. I thought this would be a smelly draw. One all. Laren has scored on 79. Laren scored on 79. That'll make them a bit happier anyway. $79. Laren on 79. Canada back in it now. Can they go on? Can they go on and find a winner now? Will Bosnia crumble? Oh, what a save by Spale. What a save. Yeah, 1-1. Bunch of Jack Haynes playing soccer ball. Canada scored. They did that. They did indeed. There you go, Ted. There you go. I told you. 1-1, yeah. Still a learn. Got away with that one, didn't he? Deflection came up off the tie, though, didn't it? So they don't count. You're going for a 1-1 full time in, are you? Got just 10 minutes ago in the Canadian game. Just over 5 minutes ago here in the Dublin Derby. Oh, what a reaction save. Great save from Spale. Great reaction save. Either side, it's a banger of a goal. Any luck, they will give us one more goal. Could happen. Could happen. I was on about the doors. Big up, Spider, brother. Hope you're good. A bunch of Jack Haynes playing soccer ball. Love it. Love it. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're good. Hope you are good. Bosnia would be steaming here now, wouldn't they, if they didn't come away with something? Lots of pressure here from Rovers now. Oh, just put it over. Terrible decision with the overlap and run there. Oh, Rovers fans absolutely frustrated tonight. Frustrated. I'd imagine they may give Canada the push as Bosnia look tired. Could do. Could do. Just checking some of the results anymore in. Where are we? Full times. Wexford beaten 2-0 by Cork City. Cork with 2 late goals, 86-88 minute. Treaty Bray 2-all. Kerry 1-0 against Athlone. Finn Harps getting beaten 5-0 by the Students UCD. Then the other 3 full times in the Premier League at the moment. Waterford 4-0 up against Sligo Rovers full time. Pats beat draw the 2-0. Dundalk with the pincher on 90+1, 1-0 against Galway away. And then we're in the 89th minute, Derry 4-1 up against Bows. Won't be answering that for Bows. Shells at the moment 2-1 up. We're in the 86th minute here. And then Canada and Bosnia is still a 1-all. They are your scores, folks. They are your scores. Where are we now? Acers. It's going to be interesting to see how Americans' reception to Donald Trump appearing tonight for the game. That will be interesting. Can't, I don't know. Be interesting to see. Where is the game? Where's the game being played? I'll have a look and see where the game is being played. That would kind of dictate it, wouldn't it, really? World Cup 2026. See, what have we got? Where are we? Fixtures. Wait, what have we got? USA and Paraguay. Info. SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. So on the west coast. Normally not a great place. Not a great place for the Donald normally. That wouldn't necessarily be his place. Crack lad, back soon with streaming. Bought a new 5-bed house in the sticks, so I had to wait 3 months for the internet and longer for the desk. Nice. Very nice. Love it. How you feeling in the big gaff? 5-bed house. You'll have to be getting solar panels and all, Spider. Get the solar panels, you'll be getting the EV car, the whole lot. We can grow all together, my brother. We can grow all together. Fair play. I like that. 3 months for the internet. What internet? What have you to get? Are you going with satellite, or do you have to? Will you get the fiber? Did they run the cabling, as they say? But fair play. Congrats on the house, bro. Well earned. Well earned. Think you could be right, Anto. Canada have had enough chances as well. We're going to get a late draw, late drama in this Dublin derby. Spale again, fisting the ball away. Great free kick. Rovers very frustrating tonight. They've had the chances. Shelbourne on the ball. Ball into the box. Dealt with. Nah, poor delivery. You feel there's going to be something in this Dublin derby, isn't it? Always when we do the watch-alongs, there's always something. Have you felt about the officiating, folks? They're doing a good job They're doing a good job, aren't they? They are moving. Things are moving. They're not tolerating any crap like. Yeah, Poker, those long shots by Canada forwards is hurting us. They're flying all over the kip. Yeah, LA, Anto. Wouldn't be a fortress for They just did Inglewood as well, didn't they? Isn't that where Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey just fought was Inglewood as well, wasn't it? GTA territory. Love it. Love it. Yeah, Kroenke Stadium, SoFi, it's a magnificent stadium. All the stadiums in the States are magnificent though, isn't it? Not true, Anto. Not true, pal, because I got the solar panels and they work a treat, brother. People have the misinformation idea that solar panels only work when the sun. The solar panels they install here work when there is light, not just sun. Even though they're still called solar panels. They're doing a great job for me, Anto. My ESB bill here was through the roof. I went the full hog, Anto. I went electric car and everything in charge of the whole lot. It's like I became a pensioner overnight. It was like I became a pensioner overnight. Yeah, no, brother. I know. No, they're definitely worth having a look at. And especially if you have a decent roof as well, where you can get a good few panels up there. I've 10 up there at the moment, and I'll probably add to it. But I tell you, it's they reckon the sweet spot is somewhere between 15 and 18 is the sweet spot for them. I'm talking to the lads. It's the solar panels I'm waiting on. Moved in December. Internet arrived in March. Getting 22 ground mount solar. Nice. 20 kilowatt battery with room to upgrade. The desk is going to be a standing corner unit. Nice. Nice. Very nice. 22 ground mount solar. Nice. They're the ones they put like a solar farm thing. The ones that they pitch on the ground at an angle. I like that. 20 kilowatt battery. Nice. Nice. You'd be earning off that, Spider. You'd be nearly earning off that. Okay. Interesting. Checked already. Yeah, no, it's worked out well for us so far. And we spoke to two solar companies. We spoke to two solar companies and they were telling us they couldn't do it with the roof, the way the roof was designed on the house. And then we found a solar company that found a way to do it. So Irish panels are fab. We drive 2 electric cars, self-optimized. Oh yeah, 100%. Quality, aren't they? Oh, McGinty nearly got the header. He nearly did an Alison Becker on it. Throw in. 90 seconds ago. Throw in here. Rovers, quick throw in. Might need to get the ball in the box. Ball into the box. Cleared. Up in the air. Cleared. Pinball on the heads. Get the ball in the box, boys. Always helter skelter at the end of these Dublin derbies, isn't it? Ball into the box. Great ball in. Fist by Spiel. Oh, I couldn't take it down. Ball won back by Rovers. Needs a good delivery. Oh, shocking. Oh, shocking delivery on that one. Shells are going to win this. It's going to run out 2-1. The relief from Shells there. Unreal. Yeah, we got the big battery in the attic and all, and the microgen system, the whole thing and all. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Yeah, 100% Acers or Spider. Yeah, it's quality. 20. What did you get? 20. What were you saying? 22, was it? 22 ground solar. Yeah. Ah, you'll be flying. 22 was like unreal. Unreal. You nearly feel, Spider, with the cars like you're cheating the system, don't you? You feel like I run my car at the moment. Cost me. I haven't been in a garage in 6 months, and my car cost me about €5 a week to run, and I'm tripping in and out of Dublin City nearly every day. 70 kilometer round trip every day, 75 kilometers every day. And I'm running the car for €5 a week. Tell you, cheat code, baby, cheat code. Still 1-1 here. First minute gone, Canada. 5 minutes ago, I've added on time here. Canada making a change. Whistle goes. Shells 2, Shamrock Rovers 1. Shamrock Rovers will be real disappointed in that. Real disappointed. Really, really disappointed. Sorry, I didn't read that. My roofer mate, where are you gone? My roofer mate told me as he replaced a few slates, a seagull smashed in an emergency landing. Jesus. Update the boiler to a condenser for the heating, though. Then in 2 years' time, upgrade to the air pump. Yeah. 6 minutes. 6 minutes in the Canadian game. We are 2 minutes in. Let's see how this Canada game runs out. Can Canada find a winner? Feel they're going to need to, don't you? Feel they're going to need to. That was a feisty Dublin derby, as they always are. Don't forget, folks, I was letting you know the watch-alongs tomorrow will go up for the next bunch of games. You can see there's some up there already, but the next ones to go up on top of what's up there already will be England, Croatia, Germany, Ivory Coast, England, Ghana, and Scotland, Brazil. They're the next 4 watch-alongs. You'll see them on the channel tomorrow. They'll go up tomorrow. Bosnia diving all over the place. Fed at him, went down like he was shot. Yeah, the seagulls were pure. What? Imagine. Run the gas off the electricity and the electricity off the gas, and you can save 200 quid a year. Yeah. Superman's pet seagull. Imagine. Smash up the likes, folks. Smash up the likes. Let me know when you're back on track, Spider. We do a bit of content as well and get back at it. I see Jack's hard at it as well. Yeah, I jumped onto. I was in the comments on one of his streams there. I think last week, the week before. We were going back and forth on players. You'll be back in full swing, will you? You'll be back in full swing, Spider, I'd imagine, for the season anyway, starting back, yeah? Yeah, Superman spelled seagulls. Only run the gas. Love it. Love it. Two minutes to go here. Canada need to get a shift on here, don't they? They look like they could get a winner if they apply themselves, but I can't see them doing it, can you? Yeah, I can't see them doing it. Be surprised if they did. Bum, bum, bum. It's a minute and a half left now. Need to get the finger out. After the UK tour in 2 weeks, when I get back, then AI order the desk as they'll be available. Nice. Nice. Where are you going around the UK, Spider? Holidaying or with the band? Or what are you doing? Come on, Canada. Yes! Make a name for yourself. Oh, man. You're right, Ted. They're shit up front, aren't they? Terrible. 30 seconds to go. That was the chance. That was the chance to make a name for yourself. Write yourself into history. Terrible. Never seen so much red in all my life. Are you struggling with it, are you? Are you struggling with it? See you all again at 2 a.m. for the USA game. Noel is doing a watch along, so I'll be there. No, he ain't. No, he ain't, Ted. You will. Ted, you jump on the channel. You can do the watch along on the USA game. I have to work in the morning. I'm up at 5:30 tomorrow morning doing dogs, and then I'm heading into the shop. There's no way I'm watching USA. You can tell me tomorrow how you got on with Donald Trump. Nice one, Ted. Finish 1-1 here, folks. Finish 1-1. Canada won. Bosnia won. Not a great result for Canada. Not a great result for either of them, really. Switzerland, the big winners out of that, I would think. Switzerland, the big winners out of it, I would think. Headline an ABR festival on June the 26th. Kenilworth Street Festival on the 27th. Then the Patriot Rock venue on the 28th. Very nice. Very nice. Remember those good old wedding days, Spider? The wedding gigs. Gone but not forgotten. Gone but not forgotten. It's sad that people want the US to lose just because of Trump. Do they? Don't know about that. I don't associate the US soccer team anything to do with Donald Trump, to be honest. Fight and win. Yeah, fight and win. Absolutely. Right, folks, I'm going to jump off. I'll catch you tomorrow there'll be some shorts going up, no doubt, a video or two going up, and I will catch you for, what's it tomorrow? Brazil and Morocco, is it tomorrow evening? I don't know, is it? Let me check. I think it's Brazil and Morocco, isn't it, that I said? Coming up next. Let me check. Yes, Brazil versus Morocco tomorrow evening. We will be live at about 11:15, 11 o'clock kickoff. We will be bringing you through 11 right through till 1 o'clock. Make sure you're liking on the way out, folks. Really appreciate you in the chat and everything else. Good fun. Spider, good luck with the tour and all that kind of thing. Chat you when you get back, brother, if you're not around over the next few days. Oh, Ted. I want the US to lose because they're shite. Anto wants them to do well. You're nearly a naturalized US, aren't you, Anto? Since that trip. But Noel, we catch you. But Noel, we'll catch you all at 2 a.m. tomorrow for the US game. Ted, you slacker. Oh, I'll tell you, if I was going to stay, it'd be SmackDown I'd be watching. Is the SmackDown Motel on tomorrow night? It certainly is, bro. It certainly is. 100%, the boys. It's up there. It's on the channel. Haha. We do the odd wedding for Rock only. Now our minimum crowd is 7K. And the biggest was Munich, 67K. Yeah, fuck that wedding shit spoiler, yeah. Nice one. Appreciate it as always as well, bro. I'm going to try my luck and stay up for that match. Why not? If you can stay up for it, it's worth staying up for. What's the crack, Daz? Hope you're good, brother. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm going to put the watch-alongs up tomorrow, Daz, for the England games. So you'll see them going up on the channel. Cheers, lad. I'm back full-time now. Love it. I'll probably hop on that pod. Absolutely. Stay in the chat and enjoy it. Right, go on. Talk to you soon, folks. The US game won that, Reggie. The US game won. There you go. Did 19 games home and away for LFC, Milan, Paris, Istanbul, and Marseille, as well as Villa away. Did loads of home games. Fair play. What am I going over? I picked up tickets the other day for the Monaco game for the friendly in Anfield. So I'm heading over for that. Heading over with the boys for that one. So that should be a bit of crack. For sighting of Iraola and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting seeing. I think it's delayed. Is it the last or second last game, I think? So we should have a fair idea. We should see a decent team as well. Yeah, that's finished 1-1 full time. Yeah, not great. Right, folks, I'm out of here. Talk to you real soon. Yeah, cheers.